Hello and blessings to you. We are the Johnsons and we're here to ponder Maundy Thursday for today's noontime devotional.
Maundy Thursday is the 5th day of Holy Week. It's one of the most solemn days on the Christian calendar. The day of the Last Supper, when Jesus shared the Passover with the 12, reiterated his love for them, introduced them to the sacrament of the bread and the wine, and knelt before them to wash their travel-weary feet, and gave them a new commandment.
In fact, the word Maundy comes from the Latin word meaning command. After surprising his disciples by carrying out the lowliest of tasks, washing their filthy, dirty feet, he explains his actions to them by telling them, "A new commandment I give to you. Love one another as I have loved you. So must you love one another."
By doing the job of a servant and washing their feet, Jesus is demonstrating his love and service to his disciples, and then commanding them to go forward and do service for others. So on the last day that Jesus had with his followers, he set up a foundation of discipleship that set off a chain reaction. The disciples went on to do as Jesus taught them and passed that on to you and to me, ordinary people charged with taking God's love out into the world. It's all about contact, passing it on from one person to the next.
But Sherry, in this unprecedented time, we are all very worried about contact. And well, we should be. But just as this virus spreads from person to person, so do acts of love and sacrifice and service. So now, how can we spread love and service instead of sickness during this time?
Look for ways to put the needs of others before your own. Although this seems daunting at first in this age of social distancing, are there things we can do to show others God's unconditional love through our actions?
Maybe you might make your spouse's favorite meal. Or do a task they've been avoiding, like weeding the yard or washing a car.
The taxes.
Yes, and the taxes. Perhaps if it takes the face of making a meal for a lonely neighbor by just dropping it off on their doorstep. Drop off food at one of Aldersgate's or Kingstown's Communion's food donation opportunities. It could look like a Zoom or a FaceTime call just to check in with an elderly relative. You might want to donate meals to weary medical personnel at Mount Vernon Hospital, or make masks for others. Perhaps there has never been a time when such small acts of love have been more needed or appreciated.
Just as Easter is love triumphing over wrath, by serving others in our homes and communities, we'll overcome this trying time as well. We'll leave you with some lyrics from a hymn. Of course, here's Ernest with hymn 273, Jesus' Hands Were Kind Hands.
Jesus' hands were kind hands, doing good to all, healing pain and sickness, blessing children all, washing tired feet and saving those who fall. Jesus' hands were kind hands, doing good to all. Take my hands, Lord Jesus, let them work for you. Make them strong and gentle, kind in all I do. Let me watch you, Jesus, till I'm gentle too. Till my hands are kind hands, quick to work for you.
Thank you for spending this time with us. Please join Aldersgate for Maundy Thursday service online tonight at 7 p.m. Peace be with you.
Peace be with you.